sing into the cold dark night. You listen, some people spend their life heads down, souls hidden. I'm trying to be who you need me to be. Where? Never felt alone till late at night. Never knew she was my home till the king cried. Lost inside the forest, but it feels fine. Innocence and sadness in the same night. All the love that just got stolen out your wide eyes. Every minute, boy, better live it, boy. Let your tears erode my shoulder like a cliffside. Heavy minutes, boy, steady rhythm, joy. The reason I stay, I need you today. Baby, I would believe in your name. I'm trying to be who you need me to be. I would've waited for you all night to talk for a minute. I sing into the cold dark night. You listen, some people spend their life heads down, souls hidden. I'm trying to be who you need me to be. Where? Heaven and earth, nobody told me at the start how heaven can hurt. I'll be waiting on the street like Bowery and Third. No, I was waiting on you. No, I was waiting on you. Darling, don't spend another second wondering what you're worth. Don't you ever get affected by the ways of this world. Wouldn't say my soul's protected. There's something at work. I was waiting on you. No, I was waiting on you. Savor every moment as it flies by. Every minute, boy, better live it, boy. Return me safely, turn me homeward at the right time. Heavy minutes, boy, steady rhythm, joy. Better savor every moment as it flies by. Every minute, boy, better live it, boy. Return me safely, turn me homeward at the right time. Heavy minutes, boy, steady rhythm, joy. Sometimes I like to take this time in this song and this part of the show just to talk sometimes. And over the course of this whole tour, I'm trying not to repeat myself because it just sucks. Some people say the same thing every night, and it loses meaning. I think it loses whatever it is you're trying to convey. And so, but I do know that the one theme through all this music, all of it, you know, it is a fear ultimately. It's a fear that time passes and that no matter how beautiful or perfect a relationship might seem, or is. It just does end eventually. No matter what, it's the one thing we all share. And it scares me, and I know the more I talk about it, the more I think about it, I realize that first album being called Without Fear is essentially just me trying to convince myself I'm not afraid of that, you know? And but I am, but it's not all bad, you know, because it does so much for me too, that fear. It makes me leave less things unsaid. It means I tell people how I feel and try my best to live in a certain way, you know, and but despite me talking about myself, I mean to talk about you and about all of us, you know. It's that idea that if you're lucky enough to be loved by somebody, anybody, in any way, it's a beautiful thing. And I can imagine it's something we all share, everybody that's here. So, any love that you have, that you've had, anybody you currently love, anybody you miss, anybody that's passed away, anything. If you were lucky to share that, it's a beautiful thing, you know, because I think we often carry on as if we have infinite time, and we don't. And it's a scary idea, but also it makes everything so precious. I even think about this when I'm doing this. This is so brief, but we can make it mean as much as possible, and that goes across every relationship we have, everything we share. And so all this is just to say, if you love somebody, let them know, and try your best constantly to just be aware of the fact that time is borrowed and time is brief. And it's not preachy either, because I forget all the time, and I'm the worst for it. But if you're here with somebody, if there's somebody you miss, just cherish them, because it's a beautiful thing. Savor every moment as it flies by. Every minute, boy, better live it, boy. Return me safely, turn me homeward at the right time. Every minute's, boy, steady rhythm, joy.